How's it going? Gio here with Industry Athletics in Baltimore, Maryland. We are in the midst of a rowing challenge, 100,000 meters. This video is for our community. We want to give you something to work on during this rowing challenge. So this is what we've observed as coaches and trainers, and we want you guys to respond to this by trying to clean up your technique a little bit during this 100,000 meters. So, a lot of long, slow rowing going on. And when people get lazy, this is the stroke that we often see. Just kind of sitting on here pulling for meters, back is rounded, I'm pulling in the wrong place, I'm not using my legs. The first thing we want you to fix is sit upright. Protect your lower back. So at least if you don't have the chain of command with the legs and arms correct, you're in a good back position. The second thing we want you to think about is trying to actually drive with your legs and then come back first with your arms. So we talk about this a lot in class, chain of command of a rowing stroke. So when I start here, first is with the leg drive, I get everything out of there, slight lean back, and then finish with my arms. So notice how this is the opposite. I'm kind of leaning back, my knees are forward, I have a loose grip on the handle. I fix my back, I drive with my legs and finish long, back with my arms. Drive and finish. Drive and finish. We realize this will be harder to maintain for a 5K or a 10K, much easier to just round and do short strokes, but all of that is going to do is teach you bad movement, bad form, and bad mechanics. The last piece that we've seen people complain about or talk about is their knees hurting. So if you're coming up in this position and this seat is banging into your ankles and you're leaned back, your knees are hyperextended here, that's not what we want. We want you to come trying to keep your feet flat, maybe up on your toes slightly, and then drive back into your stroke. You don't need to worry about getting all the way up in that chain as close as possible. We'd rather see a good position here than you jamming your seat up into your calves. Think about these three things: position of the legs, keeping a nice upright torso, and then the chain of command. You're on the rower for a long time. These will really help.